What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Xa'Tal here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Ruined King. So as usual, if you guys going to enjoy it, consider leaving a like as well as hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate the support, but most importantly, you won't miss future uploads here on the channel, so thank you for doing so, or if you've already done it. And with that being said, let's quickly continue where we last left off, which is of course in the Brew Temple, and if I'm not mistaken, we are... well, by the looks of it, we should be nearing the end because there's only one spot left. I actually went ahead and picked up the manuscript there. I didn't want to, waste too much time essentially. So I went ahead, picked up the loot, whatever I could find. And with that out of the way, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head into the Grand Overlook Altar. There's a final star there that we are supposed to head to. I haven't seen it yet, so let's go ahead and just take a look at it together. Hopefully it's really, hopefully it's really quick, because the last thing I want is to leave, prolong this segment longer, because we've been here for quite some time already in the Brew Temple. So, just to double check, another scan there. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, so aside from the manuscript that I picked up earlier. Okay, so looks like we are just gonna have to head towards the altar and we'll see what happens. There's a door here that we can... Oh, okay, it's gonna bring us to a cutscene. Alright.
You dare set foot in my temple?
This temple belongs to the Great Mother Serpent, and no other. Leave or be removed.
Ha! Your goddess abandoned this place. You should have done the same. Now I will repay your insolence with terrible cruelty.
Okay, looks like it's gonna throw us into a battle. Looks like a big one, by the way, by the looks of it. Okay, inspect enemies. Powerful bosses often come with more advanced mechanics. Okay, sure. Be sure to keep an eye out for buff descriptions and use inspect mode to help strategize against these difficult enemies. And we'll definitely do that. So we have something called we have a Mistwalker Chanter, and looks like Chant of Faith applies 2 stacks of Empowering Faith to self. If consumed by the False Goddess, grants a great power. Final Chant, when killed by a champion, converts all debuff stacks to Corrupted Faith and damages the False Goddess, each dealing 4% of her max health as true damage. So, looks like we should apply debuffs to the Mistwalker Chanters and then kill it or something, from my understanding. That's gonna do 4% of max health as true damage, so that's gonna be great, I think. 4% of 2175. Each stack is gonna give 4% of 2175, that's always good. Okay, in terms of the False Goddess herself, accepts sacrifice, sacrifices her minions, and draws power from each stack of Empowering Faith on them. Deals heavy damage, Zealous Strike, and Summon Faithful, summons a Faithful Mistwalker Chanter to her side. Risen Goddess, immune to debuffs and most damage, can only be harmed by receiving Corrupted Faith from her Chanters, increases haste by 30%. Okay, so looks like we have to attack, I think the, what is it, the Chanters, and that's only going to be able to do damage to her. So regular damage isn't going to affect her, and of course immune to stuns. Alright, so this guy's the same as Walker Chanter. Okay, I think I understand how this works. So it looks like we have to target these two, and we should not attack this guy, we should not attack her. We should attack these two actually, so yeah, that's, our focus is the 2 Chanters. Okay, so... let's try Alawi's new ability, why the hell not? We will do a test of spirit, we will do a speed test of spirit, and we'll grant it to this guy.
Time to teach.
Let's do concussion on him as well. Who is she gonna attack? She attacks Braum, it's fine. Okay, what the hell is this guy gonna do? Chant of Faith. Okay, so what I think I would like to do is... we'll do lane with Yasuo, and I think we'll do a... we'll do a Gale Strike. We need to try to give it as much debuffs as we can, essentially. Crit chance on the False Goddess, I think it should be fine. Okay, let's take it out.
You are nothing.
Alright, there we go. So, wow, that deals a lot of damage. Okay. I think I get the gist of how this works. Okay, we will do a taunt so that we draw some damage to Braum. Actually, what is it gonna do? It's gonna accept sacrifice, right? Okay, so I think what we'll do is we will try to take it out before it accepts sacrifice. If we can, of course. Let's do lane damage with Yasuo. We will do a Raging Wind. We will apply a Test the Spirit on it if we can. Actually, that's not going to do anything because, you know, it's going to Test the Spirit after, essentially. So, what I like to do instead is we'll do Tentacle Smash. At least we build up some tentacles. I think that would be good. Or can we do a Harsh Lesson instead? Let me just double check. Crashing Tides. It's also going to be... oh, Crashing Tides is actually after. Okay, well, why not?
I call on the Mother Serpent.
Let's do Concussive Blow. Concussion times 2. Alright, and Yasuo should take it out. Wow, very nice. 10 times Corrupted Faith, awesome. Okay, we'll do the same strategy. Let's go ahead and target this fellow. So the goal is to attack the regular targets. If you guys are watching this game, of course, and you're playing along and you're having trouble with this boss, remember, attack the Mistwalker Chantus and it should deal damage to the False Goddess. So, you know, after all, I'm playing on a lower difficulty. I'm playing on normal, so it's, you know, it might seem faster. But, you know, even on hard or something, it should be on this, you know, a similar idea, a similar concept. Okay, let's go ahead and I think we'll do... Tentacle Smash instant, I think. Or actually, no, we will do this better. Let's go ahead and do lane damage, and I think we will do a Test of Spirit. We'll do it to this guy.
Embrace death.
Again, Yasuo's job is another Raging Wind. Probably could have gone, you know, for a Power Raging Wind there, but it's alright. Okay, I think we'll do another stack of Concussion. Just to double check. I'm not sure how many stacks of Concussion are we at. I think we should be really, really close if I'm not mistaken. It's alright though. It's stunned right now. Okay, so I think we'll take it out. Ah, not too great. We should, you know, we should chain it essentially. It's alright, it's alright. We make some mistakes, we learn in the process. Okay, let's do a Power Raging Wind.
Yes, my power grows.
Okay, so Concussion wouldn't be too great. We might want to... Okay, she's gonna target Yasuo, so I think it's fine. So let's just go ahead and apply Concussion on him. Or actually, that might be something better if I... Okay, we'll do this. We'll push this guy. We'll push her back a bit, so that, you know, we don't essentially we don't take damage to Yasuo right off the bat, and Alawi might be able to get some stacks in or something. You know, we just have to see. Okay, we push him back. do a heal. I think we'll heal Braum with Alawi instead. I think that would be better. Oh, have to be really careful. Oh, we could have applied the concussion on, well, not concussion, the, what was it, what was that thing, I think? The tentacle thing on that guy, and that would have been better. You know what, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so since Yasuo is a bit low, let's go ahead and heal him up instead. We'll use a Mortal Health Potion on him.
An unexpected kindness.
Hopefully she summons more followers. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a Test of Spirit, and I think we'll cast it on this fellow. Yasuo is out of mana, so it's a bit risky, but I think it should be fine. We will do... We need to give it debuffs though. Let's do a Steel Tempest. Try to get it. I'm gonna try to get a poison on it if I can. Try to get as many debuffs as we can and have, you know, other allies take it out. Okay. Wow, there we go. And we actually win. Alright, awesome. So 1012 XP. Okay, so the trick again, if you guys are playing along with me, or you know, if you're having difficulties in your playthrough of Ruined King, just remember, focus on the Mistwalker Chanters. Mistwalker, is it? The Kraken Priest Chanters, I should say. So yeah, focus on the Chanters before, and you don't target the what is it? The big guy, the goddess or something. So yeah, just focus on the Chanters. All right, nice. So Yasuo and Braum level up. And we have new abilities as well as a new rune. Awesome.
Priestess, you bring honor to your people.
I am humbled in your presence, ancestor. Tell me, what has happened here?
Xa'Tal, the false one, corrupted this temple. Her defeat has given us clarity. But it was not she who disturbed our slumber. It was a man. Look and see him. He knew our brutal ways. He took the heart of this temple.
Gangplank, why would he steal from the temple?
After the temple was breached, our spirits gathered. The false one seized the advantage, preying on our confusion and drawing many to her side.
Rest now, ancestor.
Yes. Thanks to you, we will return to the Mother Serpent's hearth. But heed my warning. We sense a great harrowing to come. Trust in the Mother Serpent. Only she can push back the mist.
Who is this man? Gangplank.
He was an old friend, the former River King of Bilgewater. Sarah Fortune fought him for control of the city. She believed he was dead. I did not expect to find him here. And if he brought back the Black Mist to Grey Harbor, has allied himself with the Shadow Isles, I fear for dark days to come.
Sounds to me like we've got a shared interest in the Shadow Isles. What's our next step?
Go on ahead. I need a moment to pray here. Goddess, how can this be? Why would Gangplank do this?
Truth-bearer, your unease pulls me from the Mother Serpent's heart. Why do you struggle?
I fear I have brought a great darkness upon Bilgewater.
Gangplank, why does this man bring you such dread?
Once I had loved him. He lived among my people, embraced our way of life. That was many years ago. Still, as I watched his ship burn, some part of me mourned. The Buru found him, barely alive, and brought him to me. He begged the Buru to help him take back Bilgewater. But my goddess believes mortals must fight for their own desires. He was only a sad shell of the man I once knew. So desperate, so weak. I tested him, sure that he would fail. But the Mother Serpent's will is not always clear. The goddess found him worthy. She must have seen something in him that I could not. I gave him what he wanted, sent him on his way, to chase his destiny.
You are a truth-bearer. The Mother Serpent guides you. Do not stray from your path, and all will be right.
I must tell Sarah that Gangplank is alive. But for the sake of peace in Bilgewater, she cannot know the whole truth. Not yet. I hope I am making the right choice.
Alright, cool. So looks like that is done. Very nice music, by the way, at the end there of the the Gangplank scene there. I think that's a little bit of a reimagination of the Bilgewater. What was it? The Slaughter Dogs theme or something. The the Bilgewater theme, the very piratey theme or something like that. So for those of you who play League, you might know what I'm talking about, of course. Butcher's Breach. There we go. Butcher's Bridge. That is the theme that I am looking for. Butcher's Bridge. So yeah, a little bit of a eerie take on Butcher's Bridge. Very, very nice. Okay. So it looks like we are done with that, and we might have to return to Miss Fortune's manor. So, if I'm not mistaken, her manor is like miles away from here. Grey Harbor is towards the end. We have to head all the way back to Fortune Estate. I'm hoping there's a fast travel system in this game or something, and we could jump right back there. But by the looks of it, we are gonna, we are yet to discover it. So, before we do all that, however, it looks like we might have an escape here or something. Let's go ahead and check out what this door does. We'll check this part out first before we end things, because we are also running out of time. But yeah, we should be able to check this part first. Where does this bring us? This brings us to Grey Harbor. And, oh, okay, so this is the exit, essentially. Alright, so this was where we, how we entered Grey Harbor, essentially. So, yeah, this is the exit. Okay, I get it. So, you know, it's possibly going to be just a straightforward walk back to Misfortune's Manor. What is it? Fortune Estate, of course, which is of course back, you know, back here. So I think what I like to do is I like to end the video here for now, because you know we are of course running out of time. So in the next episode, more than likely, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna jump back to Misfortune's Estate. I'm gonna take the entire journey back myself, and yeah, just meet you guys back at the estate. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Ruin King, consider leaving a like as well as hitting that big red sub button down below. I'd really appreciate the support, and most importantly, you won't miss future uploads here on the channel. So thank you for doing so, or if you've already done it. And with that being said, this is Xa'Tal signing off. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.